What's up, you guys? I am going to do a little story time / talk, and I'm going to do my eyebrows real quick also. So before I start, these are what I use. I use these little flushable wipes, $5, Kroger. Okay, you guys, so can I just start off by saying God is good. God is great. Let us thank him for everything. If you guys have been following me since the beginning, you guys know that I used to have a somewhat of a big family. Back when I was 2 years old, I was adopted, and in the family in total, there was a dad, a mom, 2 sisters, and 2 brothers, and I was one of those brothers. Now, life happened, and evil happened. I'm looking at a mirror down here, by the way. So, I grew up very sheltered. Not only sheltered, but I grew up in a very toxic environment. When I got older, I'm 28 now, so when I got older and realized how toxic my environment was, I know I had to do something. So when I was 25, I ended up laid the cards on the table, and I told my truth. God was like, I don't want you to stress anymore. I don't want you to struggle with your past, because I was always someone who thought about my past every single time. It was like every hour of the day, my past would come up, creep up, and try to take over, and I'm sure a lot of us has experienced that. This is a little razor. That's what I use. And so I came out and told my story, and it was one of the best things that ever happened to me. Through the process, here's a brow pencil, Stoolie. Is it a spoolie or stoolie? Through the process, I lost my brother, both of my sisters, both of my nieces, my nephew, my adopted mother, and my adopted father. And a friend who I really thought I could trust, like a really, really good friend. I lost all of that, as well as my animals' ashes, because we would always give them ashes. We'd always get their ashes when they pass away. So I lost them too. Since I wasn't part of the family anymore, I wasn't allowed to go back to get them. But it was fine. It was fine. And even though I lost all of those family members at one time, I grew to having a whole new family that God has always wanted me to have, and they're who I have now, including my amazing partner of 5.5 years, his mother, all 3 of his nieces, his sister, and we've adopted a kitten now. which, by the way, this is very off topic. We don't really have a name for the kitten. If you have a name, let me know. Let me know what you would name a little rascal kitten. Very, very into everything. And I was blessed for the family that I have now. Ever since I came out and told my story, everything fell into place, you guys. Every single thing fell into place. And my life is going so much better than I ever would have imagined it to go. And what I mean by that is I found the Lord last February or last March around my birthday. I got baptized, and when the pastor rose me up from the water, I saw a light. And that moment still lives in my head, in my mind, you know? I always have that memory, and I feel as though that day it happened, and I'm so grateful that it did. This is just a regular white eyeliner pencil. I'm so grateful that it did, because I feel like that was like a start of something new, like a start of my new life. And God told me, let go. Give it all to me, because you have went through so much and you can breathe now. Once I realized that, every single thing, you guys, fell into place. If you are watching this video and you made it this far, know that everything is temporary. And I forgot who I heard this saying from. I know it's a big saying, but try not to live in the past, because it's so easy to think about what we've went through, what we've experienced, what trauma we've had, and coping with, you know, the things that we do to cope with these things. We would do them, right? And it's like the past would always creep up. But you guys, if we keep living in the past, we're never going to see what could potentially have been in our life. I was at rock bottom. I've went through the pits of hell, and I've come back stronger than ever. So I'm not upset with everything that's happened. Yes, I've lost siblings and nieces along the way, a nephew, but I've gained a whole nother group of family who took me in and loved me and treated me how I was supposed to be treated. There's nothing in this world that I would change for them. They've been with me through the pits of hell and back. So it does not matter if you were born into a family, whether biological family, whether adopted family. It does not matter where or how you were born. If you've experienced some rough situations in that family, get out of it, move on, because you don't need that. You don't need to keep living their life. You need to start living your own. So I would like to first thank the amazing family that I have now. I would like to thank my amazing nieces and nephew because they've helped me quit some of my substances abuse that I experienced. I would like to thank my family, you guys. I would like to thank you guys for just being here with me and just hearing me out, being patient with me. And I would most importantly like to thank the Lord above, because if it weren't for the Lord and for everyone else who has gotten me through a really rough time in my life, then I don't know where I'd be right now. So, and you know what? I would like to also thank the people who's hurt me, because you all made me stronger. So even though y'all thought that y'all were gonna break me, I'm not broken anymore. I'm only going up from here. Anyways, these are the eyebrows. This is usually how I really do them now. I think I'm getting better with them, honestly. Hopefully. It looks okay on camera. Okay, you guys. Well, thank you so much for being here with me and for watching. And if y'all don't take anything else from this video, just to know that get out of that toxic environment. Just get out of it. I had to experience homelessness. I was homeless. I had to get out of it. I had to experience losing the whole family because I knew that I had to get out of it. I had to lose everything. And now I'm getting everything back times 10, you know? And that is the biggest blessing ever. So, okay, you guys. Well, I love you guys. And thank you so much for being here. And the holidays are just around the corner. Hopefully you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. We did. We had 3 Thanksgiving dinners, which is so funny. But yes, we had 3 in total. What about you guys? Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. If not, then I just hope you guys are taking care. Be nice to yourself. Be nice to others. I love you guys. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.